Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
You're 19. Okay. 12. Go.
First get of the game here to Chase Brown. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
19. Okay. Hey, kill. Hey. Hey, kill. Go.
From the shotgun, Brissett. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take a 6-0 lead right away. Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Here's Chima ADK on the return. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's bumped out. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. First carry now for Kyren Williams. Has room down the left sideline. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers finish off their opening drive. Kyren Williams, the touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
You're 19. Rabbit. Go.
Shotgun now for Brissett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A big loss on the play brings up 2nd down.
Got. Hey, check. Hey, kill. Lefty. Go.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way, touchdown Denver. The Broncos just need 2 snaps to steal a lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Pass on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. offense has it all set for the kickoff. On the return, here's DK. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Get it. Nice. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
I'm not sure that deficit's going anywhere anytime soon. If anything, this is a defense that sees their offense creating not a ton of separation on the board, knowing they've got to shoulder the load. And sacks like that go a long ways towards doing it.
Man downfield, and Goddard has it.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pass caught. It's Hunter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So first down from the 41.
Here we go.
They put a receiver in motion right. Here's Milton, first and 10. Forced out to his right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Milton. Finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
And the Chargers first down.
Come on. Hey.
They'll motion him out of the backfield.
Ready.
Milton now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's almost as good as a sack. Almost, Kate. Because those defenders, they like to have sacks more than incompletions. The defensive coordinators, they love pressure and forcing the issue. And that's why the QB had to get rid of it.
Milton going to throw again here, second and 10. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
60 bites.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And this one is launched downfield. It connects on the deep shot. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers make it a one-point game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with a receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one right down the middle. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10. Brissett to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up second down.
Rabbit.
Here's Brissett. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey, kill. Lefty. Hey. Rabbit. Gun. Hey, kill. Hey, check. Hey, kill. Let's go.
Third and long. Here's Brissett. Buys time, rolling right. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
To the line on 1st and 10. Chargers beneficiaries of some good field position.
Ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Milton. Finds his back, Kyren Williams. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
And that is how our first quarter will end as that pass falls incomplete. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. We're all knotted up at 14. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football. They're facing 4th down. They're leaving the offense out there. That one complete to St. Brown. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by getting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Get it. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd.
On the set. Red.
Give to Williams from the gun. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Third and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. It takes a special quarterback to thread the needle. He couldn't do it.
You know what that's like? That's like passing across your own crease in hockey, kid. That's a big no-no. When you challenge double coverage in the end zone, then let me tell you, coaches don't really like that either. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Go.
This drive will begin with a run by Brown. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Broncos first down. Dose of the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Will McDonald there on the tackle. Offensive line fast.
Kill.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Check. Go.
Brissett to throw it. Escapes out to the left. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go.
3rd down, get to Brown. That's the first down, and he's still going. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Timeout called on the field, so we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
19. Go.
They'll run again with Brown. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's another Broncos.
Brown is in. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos take a 2nd quarter lead. So Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
Pass gets the extra point to go. And the Broncos take a 4-point lead.
Broncos 21, Chargers 17. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, along with Williams. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
60 Bison.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and short.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
side. They're going to go for this. They need about 2.
Get it. Ready.
Here's the snap on 4th. He finds it beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Gain of 9 yards. First down, Chargers.
Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Ready, ready.
They've got a man in motion.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, ready.
To throw, Milton. Chased out to his right. And Bronco behind the scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
70. Ready, ready.
Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Liking 18.
Milton now on 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. Play not developing as they had hoped, so that's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
18 rattle. Come on. Hit. Cougar 19. 19 tight. 19 tight.
DK's the motion man.
60
4th down. Pass coming. Escapes the pocket. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
He lofts one deep, center of the field. And oh, he got it! Interception! DJ Turner comes up with it.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Milton back to throw. Into traffic, complete. And he hits him for a gain of 6. He's up to the 26. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away.
At the 26-yard
They
line.
kick the running back in motion. Now Milton to throw. And down he goes. The Bronco defense gets there. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield left. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Ball in by Goddard, left side. And that nice catch not going to translate into a new set of downs just yet. The stop is made in time to make it 4th and short.
Brings up 4th down.
Ready.
We're going for this. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield stripe block as he set out. What a play to beat this defense on 4th down. 23 yards and a first.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First
Cut
down,
19.
Los
Cut
Angeles.
19. Here we go. Ready.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Seven Pirates, 50.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Look at the sideline. That's Goddard. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, that gives him a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
35-yard run.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
19, go.
They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Chargers getting set. First and 10.
Let's go now. 19, 18. Go.
Second half starts with a run by Williams. Shoves him off. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down. Only took him one play, Brock, and they have already made it to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at the 40.
Here's Milton, first and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready? Tempo 80.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Cut out left. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Forward, come on. Hit.
Milton. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, LA. The Chargers take the lead right away in half number 2. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, and that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. It's a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
And he's taken out of the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone, and the conversion attempt fails. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flight. Ty Chandler to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's first and 10.
19. Go.
Here's Brown to start the drive. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Operating from the gun, Brissett. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's complete inside the 35. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grab the lead on their first series of the half.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
So the offense out there, and the Broncos making the call to go for 2 here.
Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's into the end zone. Successful play there. That makes the lead 3 points. Well, that right there, a very important 2-point conversion. Brock, their lead now up to 3. A field goal would only tie this one.
Yeah, the math was pretty easy on that one, right? You know what it does. It puts you up 3 and forces a field goal on the other side. But I'll tell you what else I like there, Kate. It's psychology. It puts a little seed. Out on that other side. Maybe if you come into this moment later in the game, it's certainly an injection of confidence for your offense that they can deliver in the clutch.
First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Throwing now, Milton. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're rolling him out of bounds. We've got 3rd down.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in. Out of bounds.
Complete out to the right. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
Okay, break. Come 19. Come 19.
And the Chargers first down.
Cowboy 8.
Milton now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So 2nd down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down is short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Screen here for Williams. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Manages a gain of 3 there. And that's going to give the Chargers the first down.
Ready?
A gain of 3 on the play.
Ready?
First down, Chargers.
DK's the motion man. He's going to throw it again. Gets everything he has under this one. Caught just shy of the goal line. And that is a Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers take a 3rd quarter lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chargers take a 4-point lead.
33. Broncos 29.
Coughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Brown. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun now for Brissett. Short pass brought in. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Looking quickly here.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47.
Brissett with it on 1st. On the move, headed right. It's brought in by Calvin Ridley. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10
check.
at the
19, set. 20, set.
Caught. Trey Tucker makes the play. They take him down as he goes out. Now let's check on this penalty. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now, after the penalty, it's 1st and 15.
19, go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Working quickly here.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Broncos 1st down.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. He's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. Only 1 quarter remaining now in these teams' regular season. It's Broncos football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
13.
On the shotgun, Brissett bails out of the pocket quick. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down, and they've got themselves a 1st and goal.
That's good for a Broncos 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Running for it with Brown. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead. This to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos push their lead to 3.
Broncos 36. Chargers 33. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Kate. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Come on. Hey.
Milton back to throw. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Slot man motioned over. Milton going to throw again here, 2nd and 10. That's St. Brown working the sideline, complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. The ball's on the 48, here we go, first down.
Strike 2. Here we go, here we go. Ready. Ready.
Here's the backup, first throw. Taking a deep shot here. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Come on, set. Ready.
Again, it's Young. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Throw left side, complete. And the hit is made, so they bent to the competition, but they didn't break, Brock, as they force this 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Forward red.
Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Hey, kill. Go.
The first down carry for Brown. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
19. Okay. Go.
Give on 2nd, it's Brown. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19. Go.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Up on Washington, left side. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Offense in a hurry up here.
18 more yards. That's another Broncos.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they'll stop it after a short gain of the 13. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brought down by Travis Hunter. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and
Complete right side to Washington.
13
And
yards.
this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of timing, proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, kill. Go.
Straight ahead, it's Brown. And this is going to be 4th down. He improvised a little, took it outside, but he doesn't get close to the marker. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. A very short kick here from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them the lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. 26-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Young working from the gun. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that'll bring up second down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Red, right, right. Red, cycle,
Back to throw it. Downfield is fine, St. Brown. At the 20, the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers come through to tie it in the 4th. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter. McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Brissett. They're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for Broncos. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Brissett now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 11 at the 47-yard line.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos trail by just 1. They step up to a 2nd and 11 here following the sack. Brown on the inside give. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
White 20, right. 19, that's it. Let's go.
Now to throw. Flush out now to his left. He's making a bid for it. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's such a bummer, Kate, for a quarterback. If you have to scramble and take off, you'd really like to find a way to move the chains. He could not. That defense rallied. They responded. Force a 4th down.
This is outside of field goal range, so no choice but to go for it here.
19, set. 19, set. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Gun. Let's go.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. That's Cox. He's got Washington. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock still running.
First down.
On the handoff, this is Brown. And this is going to go for about an 8-yard pickup as he takes him inside the 30-yard line. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here he is to throw. They got there in time. He's taken down. LA uses uses a timeout here. It's second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Third down, get to Brown. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. Big moment for Tyler Bass here. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. That one is good. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
Once again, they call on him, and once again, he delivers. Had to be so confident sending him out there that he was going to win them this game, and he did just that.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Now on the return, here's DK. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Set, ready. Yellow, 22. Plastic, 6. 22 needle. Black ultra.
DK's the motion man.
Hut.
He'll look to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Pause red. Trail green. Red, yellow. Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Broncos make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So it's a win for the Broncos. Well, we talked about it throughout this contest, Brock. They were already into the playoffs when this one kicked off, but now they're going in with a little extra.
I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth. Nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you won't break me, I won't back out. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt this life ain't got no ceiling. Like you can't stop this.
Go, 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 shorty. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give cause that's your birthday. You'll find me in the club full of mama, I got what you need if you need to fill up.